And welcome to your Taurus horoscopes for the week ending March 16th, 2024. And things are lightening up like by a lot. Not quite done with challenges, but I do believe this is our last week of really having any kind of challenges. And you guys get a little bit of a break from that, which is awesome because being an Aquarius, where the other side of the challenge is, I'm looking forward to that too, let me tell you. We do continue to have Uranus in a square with Mars, as Mars is preparing to leave Aquarius, so it's kind of on its way out. We're still having that challenge there just a little bit. And Uranus really does start off the week continuing to focus on getting rid of old junk. So all of the trauma and stuff that comes from the past that you still hold inside, it's about not just releasing that, but about learning to make decisions based on what's going on now and not necessarily allowing that kind of stuff to influence those decisions. And we have the moon coming in this week to just drive that lesson in, which is always fun, right? So we have Wednesday, Thursday, the moon comes in, and it's not all bad. It does accentuate that challenge, of course, with Mars energy really being on long-term goals. It's like, here's how I really interpret this, okay? Because I've been through this a lot. You have all of these goals and these plans, and you know that how you've made it up in your mind, it's absolutely going to be amazing. But you spend so much time overthinking it because it has to be perfect, because you can't just go out and do something and offer a product or a service that isn't absolutely perfect. So you wind up spending too much time nitpicking at the details and not enough time being productive and actually building the dang thing that may or may not make you successful. And then, of course, our definition of success does play into that as well. The bottom line is that while all these other outside influences do come up and cause delays and get in the way, we do that way more than any other outside source could possibly do. And we have control of that, and we still do it. So when the moon comes in and makes this, I don't know who that is. When the moon comes in and makes this an emotional problem, it went from frustrating to total meltdown. It's that total meltdown that helps you understand what you need to learn and what you need to let go of in this particular lesson so that you can move forward in those specific goals. Now, the moon actually moves into, because Uranus is also in a sextile with Saturn. Jupiter is sort of in a sextile with Saturn as well from the beginning of the week. And so this actually, the moon influences it on Thursday and amplifies that too in a very good way, making it a grand sextile as we add Pluto's influence into this. Now, Saturn is focused on career, Pluto is focused on money. It's saying you let go of that preconceived idea and it all can be yours. All you have to do is do the work to get it. And it's as simple as that. I think we complicate it more than anything else. And to use my own self as an example, I have a million ideas of how things could work better, how I could be more successful, how I could make more money, how anything that I am influencing can be more successful. But overthinking how that works, which basically is feeding your fear of whether or not you're going to succeed or not, keeps me from doing that. And it's a waste of time. And you don't want to waste any more time because time is money in this particular instance, right? So that's what I have for you guys this week. It's all yours. You just have to go and get it. And challenges. Just because they're there does not mean that you can't get it. It means you have to overcome the challenge and work a little bit harder. That's it. And it does not have to be as big of an issue as we human beings can always make it. If we can make it big, we can make it small too. Think about it that way. So that's what I have for you guys this week. If you love your horoscopes, do consider sending a tip or donation through my coffee link in the description. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome with the coffees. Also, check out my website. The link for that is also in the description of the video. I'm Melissa Bruce, Heavy Metal Psychic, and I will see you guys next week. Make it a great week, you guys. I'll see you next week.